My name is Mitch Rankin, and I share ideas that have been useful in my life. I love what Seneca said. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and a sufficiently generous amount has been given to us for the highest achievement if it were all well invested. Life is long if you know how to use it.
I started off the year with a very clear idea of how things would pan out and my plan for business and travel and all the sort of things that we put together as a family. And then whack, just got hit completely off track just with what's happening, the craziness of how the world just went completely upside down. And what I found over the last 10 years that actually helped me to get to a point where I didn't feel overwhelmed, I didn't panic, but I could actually function on a day-to-day basis and still do the things that were important to me, which was spend time with Sue and the kids, is just to make two lists. And the first list, I put everything I can control, and on the second list, I put everything I can't control. And it takes some time to get all those things out of my head and down into a piece of paper. I just go somewhere completely quiet without any distractions, no cell phones, no emails, no people getting hold of me, and I put those lists down. And once I've got that down, then I can actually know exactly where I am and how to move forward. The only list that I focus on is the list of things that I can control. And the reason that's important is because things that are out of your control are just too overwhelming. And sometimes you spend so much time fretting over things that you cannot impact or change at all, and they just have no bearing on the direction that you're going in. I also put habits in place that are dependable. So as an example, a routine is a dependable thing. It doesn't revolve around what's happening out in the world at all. I know that I can go to bed at a certain time. I can get 8 hours sleep. I can wake up at a certain time. I can work for 2 hours. I can do some exercise, some stretching at a certain time. I can drink a glass of water when I wake up. And those type of dependable habits give you a rhythm, and they actually put you in a situation where you can control things, where you feel confident that you have some degree of control. The other thing that I put into my diary, which is a very regular habit, and I tend to do it a lot more and a lot more regularly when I'm in a situation where I find I'm feeling overwhelmed or something's out of my control completely, is going for a 30-minute run. The reason this is important is that scientifically it's been proven that exercise does help with anxiety. It helps to calm your nerves and gets rid of all the negative energy that you might build up because of concern or worry or anxiousness. And that 30-minute run at a specific time every single day says another thing to me. It says, Mitch, you're in control of your time, you're in control of your health, you're in control of your exercise, you're doing something positive to actually get out there and make a difference. And that gives me confidence, and it allows me to work on the other things on my list of things that I can control and gets a much better outcome in a much shorter space of time. But most importantly, it gets rid of worry, it gets rid of anxiety, and it gets rid of stress. And those are the things that slow you down. It's like walking in treacle. You just can't seem to get going because there's so many things clouding your mind. It gets rid of those things because you are saying to yourself what type of person you are. You're saying you're a disciplined person. You're a person who's got regular habits. You're a person that's in control. And those things make a massive difference where you're in turmoil and trying to get through something, trying to work out a new project, trying to work a new way forward. Give it a try. Write two lists. One you can control, one you can't control. Only focus on the things you can control and see how it works for you. Good luck.